Carter, a screen on Thomas. Here's Arenas, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
But look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. We've got Lauri Markkanen. He's out there with Wendell Carter. Edgecombe out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Arenas in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Queen. 5 on the clock. And here's Thomas from the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's Markkanen in the paint.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Here's Jackson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 12 points for Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
And he drives in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The three from Ball. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Arenas. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Arenas has got 12 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Thomas. The kick out to Ball. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Queen. Giddey defends. Jackson, the pass to Queen. And here's Thomas. Releases. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Thomas. Thomas has got 7 assists in the game. Here's Arenas. And there's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Agent Zero, a.k.a. Gilbert Arenas on the pick and roll. That is a problem. You have to stop the ball first because Arenas is looking to score.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Change it up. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Erik Spoelstra's huddle, and Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Queen. Here's Walter. And he gets that one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Right with a screen on Thomas. Giddey into the lane. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Duren. Here's Queen, pounded by Wright. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Jackson, he's checked in for Duren. Kamara comes in for Dunn. And it's Ball in for Walter. Here's Wright. Pass to Shrimp. There's a screen. Drains the triple.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Giddey passes to Landry. Giddey scanning the floor. Back to Wright. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Giddey. Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's Landry. Kamara on the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Right, the pass to Shrimp. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Carlson. And the 3 off target.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Oh, it misses. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Carlson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Giddey.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Poke loose. Here's Thomas, the 17-footer. Not that time.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's Arenas. Thomas defends. A throwback possession. 2 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone for Jackson Jr. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
He gets it to go.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Edgecombe. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Markkanen with a screen on Thomas. Ooh, the hang time! The double pump, and he lays it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Ball. The shot is money.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Arenas. Lays it in easily. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Lori, an impressive win tonight. What do victories like this tell you about where this team is headed?
It gives us confidence. We showed that if we play well and we play defense down the stretch, we can beat. And we've shown it. We can compete with anybody. We just got to do it for a full game.
Confidence is key down the stretch. Thanks, Lori.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.